I believe it. I don't know what she gonna say, but I believe it. He looked like one of those. Yeah, I believe everything with whoever come. Yeah, he looked like one of those. Nah, bruh. When your shit look like this, nigga, I believe anything what anybody tell you. Yeah, your mustache is guilty of all charges. Guilty. That's a guilty stash right there. What is that? Come on, I thought Steve Harvey shit was fucked up. Oh no, I don't trust no nigga that edge that shit up like that on purpose. That nigga do that shit on purpose. Yeah, cut everything off, but just fuck all this. No, don't even worry about this. Just let all this. Yeah, just I can't trust nobody that purposely look like this. No, I can't trust nobody that purposely tell the like this is his haircut. This is him getting fresh. Nah, I don't trust nobody that purposely look like that. I could see if it was a joke. If it's a skit, but if you purposely look like this, I believe anything what everybody say about you. Yeah, I believe everything. I don't know what she gonna say, but I believe it based off your mustache. It sure is. Yeah, presentation is everything. In this situation, you look like one of those. I don't know what she about to say. I'm gonna listen to it and I'm gonna believe it based on that fucked up stash you got. That shit is what the fuck? Come on, bro. You can't even trim that shit. Man, oh hell. You fresh out the pen ass? Oh shit. Oh no, bro. Come on, Drake. Get your oh hell. Yeah, I believe everything. Oh, he won. Oh, yeah. Oh, this nigga look like Cat in the Hat. Drake, you got your daddy looking like Cat in the Hat. Oh, hell no. What, man? What the fuck? Bruh. This can't be life. Oh, hell. Nah, get this nigga fucking out of here, bro. What, man? What's going on, bro? Oh, hell yeah. He guilty. Guilty. I don't know what he's guilty of, but guilty. I believe all charges. Guilty. Guilty. Yeah, guilty. Guilty. Oh, yeah, I believe everything. Oh, my Jesus Christ. Guilty. Yeah, he guilty. All right. Let's see exactly what's going on. All right. I don't trust nobody with a mustache like that. Nah, you guilty of whatever they say. I'm going to believe anything and everything. Because you look like one of those. Yeah, you look like one of those. Nah, you guilty, in my opinion. Now, I don't know what she going to say, but I'm going to believe it based on your mustache. So, what we got going on with Drake freaky ass daddy?
When she was visiting LA with her friends, she was recruited to a party. Another woman has come forward to tell her story about Drake and Dennis Graham and how when she was visiting LA with her friends, she was recruited to a party that was supposed to be at Drake's house. Now, her not being from LA and her friends not being from LA, they were excited about it. They were adults at the time, she said. She said they went to the party and found out that Drake wasn't there and it was just his dad and a bunch of creepy old men. She said that his dad started getting really handsy and creepy and that they got scared because the old men there were acting weird. And so her and her friend group decided to leave. And as they were trying to leave, the security from Drake's dad's house wouldn't allow the Uber to come in the gate. And so they had to walk a mile in the dark to try to get to the Uber. She tells her story. She says that the creepy old man came out the house trying to make her get in the car with her friends. She didn't get in the car, and she said that there was other women there and other girls there that were just as scared, that weren't a part of her friend group, that they were walking around in the dark trying to find their way out of the property. It could have been a freak off, and she's not accusing Dennis Graham of anything other than being creepy. But when you listen to her story, you're gonna be
guilty. Oh yeah, he guilty of that shit. Guilty. Oh, guilty. Yeah, he looked like one of those. He looked like a creepy. Oh yeah, guilty. Oh yeah, he definitely looked like one of guilty. Yeah, guilty. Oh, hell yeah, I believe that shit. Man, no, man. If you look like this on purpose, you guilty of all charges. Guilty. What the nah, man. Nah, guilty. Oh, hell yeah, guilty.
able to pull different parts from it for yourself. So she has proof of this. This is for the people that's looking for evidence. Check this out right here.
In 2019, I think you're going. Now this is evidence. Now see, I need stuff like this. Now he looked the way that he hugging He looked like he a little pervert, man. This like one of them pervert little hugs, man.
In 2019, you think you're going to Drake's party, but give Dennis instead. 4 years is a huge favor. I think you should ask for more paper and more paper and more.
Yeah, she don't look comfortable. Yeah, based on this, yeah, he one of those. Yeah, he one of those. He one of those. Hold on. Let's do this in slow motion. Now, this is evidence. This is stuff I need to see.
In 2019, you think you're going to Drake's party.
Look at the way that he hugging on her. He like, that's like one of them old freaky, you know what I mean? Like one of them pervert hugs. Like he trying to hump. No, yeah, this is, oh shit, this ain't good. Oh, this
But
crazy.
give Dennis instead.
4 years is a huge favor. I think you should ask for more paper and more.
I bet you that nigga breath hot as shit. Oh, that nigga breath smell like prune juice and a bottle of Pepto-Bismol. Oh, I bet you that nigga. I bet you her skin was itchy. That mustache rubbing on her cheek. I bet you she had bacteria flakes on her cheek. Oh, damn, poor cheek. That mustache rubbing. Oh, I bet you that mustache stink. Smell like old butt seats. I bet you that mustache smell like old pickle juice. That I can tell his breath hot as fuck. Look at this nigga. Oh, I can tell this nigga. Oh yeah, that nigga stank. He looks stank. Do-rag stank. What the fuck you got on? Oh, guilty. Oh yeah, he definitely one of those. What the hell? Oh hell no. Guilty.
And more
Guilty.
paper. I'm blaming you for.
Yeah, so obviously she like, back up, you know. I know you're Drake's dad. Like, this is like one of those, like, you don't know what to do type moments, so you kind of going with the flow. But you're like, whoa, you're doing a little bit too much. It's so crazy. Yeah, this she looks very uncomfortable. I ain't gonna lie on this one. See, I need stuff like this. Yeah, she looked very uncomfortable.
In 2019, you think you're going to Drake's party, but give Dennis instead.
4 years is a huge favor. I think you should ask for more paper and more paper and more paper. I'm blaming you for heartless addiction.
Now, see right there, that's like one of them hugs that you don't want to give, but you know who they are. So you just kind of, it's like one of them fake, all right, bro, you're getting too close. Yeah, she don't look too comfortable right there. This is a little sussy. This is definitely a little sussy, Dusty.
I think you should ask for more.
You think you're going to Drake's party, but give Dennis instead.
4 years is a huge favor. I think you should ask for more paper and more paper and more paper. I'm blaming you for heartless gambling addiction.
Get ready with me while Roy tell the story of the time that I thought I was going to an after party at Drake's, and it ended up being a party at his dad's house.
Oh, so she thought she was getting invited to Drake's house and went to the dad's house. I can believe that. Oh yeah, he definitely looked like one of those. Guilty. Yeah, I'm gonna believe everything that she say. Yeah, guilty. Look at this nigga. He looked like one of those. Look at him. Guilty. Oh yeah, you are guilty of this shit. You guilty of being the creep. And that's my opinion. I'm staying by it. Based on your mustache, I don't like it. Nah, nigga, you guilty, nigga. Nah, oh, I believe everything that she's saying right here. I ain't gonna lie to you. I believe everything.
So this was back in 2019. I would like to preface that I was an adult. I was 22 years old. My friends and I are not from LA. We went down and we were able to get like a table at one of like a larger club down in LA. Had fun. And then one of my friends ended up meeting some guy who was like, hey, we like your vibes. Again, we're like not from LA, so this is not like a normal situation from us. And we're like, oh my gosh, how cool. He's like, so there's an after party happening at Drake's house. Like, do you and your friends want to go? And we're like, obviously, like that, yeah. But again, this is like not our normal scenes. We're like, for sure. One thing to note was that it was literally being televised that he was at some like basketball game in Canada, but we were like, he has a private plane. He can fly here quickly. Like, that's what's happening. So while we were in line, there was some like random, like crazy man that was trying to like talk to us and was being real weird. And there was this private security guard who was helping like some celebrity who was there. And his name was Big Money. And Big Money, I know you follow me. Still, I love you so much. And he was like, hey, back up. And like was so sweet to us and was like very kind and protecting. But then was like, hey, let me get your number and like text me wherever you're going so I know that you're like getting there safe. Because we were clearly like not a part of the scene. Like this was like not our normal scenario that we're in. So our Uber pulls up and we pretty immediately are like, oh, Drake is not going to get this party. They were like,
Okay, so Drake is not even there. So based on this mustache,
15.
based on this mustache, see, and I like her vibes. Her vibes is genuine. I don't like the other girl vibes. She say, you know, I'm of age. I don't like her vibes. She just seems very conniving. She seems to be more believable. You know, I can believe her story. Now Drake is not involved. Apparently somebody came up to her and said, yo, Drake is having a party. We want you to come. Come to find out, Drake not even there. And Drake dad gonna be there. Now he looked like, based on this mustache, based on the circumference of his mustache, I believe it. Yeah, this nigga right here definitely, yeah, he looked like one of those. That's just my opinion. Yeah, that mustache is guilty of all charges. Yeah, so I'm gonna believe what she's saying. Yeah, I sure am. I believe it. I sure do. Based on that mustache, he guilty.
People there. It was not super busy at all. And we're greeted by, it felt like out of a movie. It was this weird, creepy ass butler who was like probably even older than Dennis. Weird vibes. And they just kept like randomly like stopping and then like dancing and then continuing on with conversation. So just Dennis was there, which again, still not from this like area. I'm like, still pretty cool. Like, all right, like for the plot, let's see where this goes. Also, I'd like to preface that like, I'm not a victim. I just thought it was a crazy story. It was a very weird and like uncomfortable situation. But like once it got to the point where I was like, this is too much, me and my friends left. So we were really only there for like maybe 20 minutes. While we're there, he's just being super like handsy and weird. He said some like really strange comments, which that's kind of what started leading us to be like, okay, this guy's odd. And like clearly Drake's not coming. So like we feel like we saw what we needed to see. We're ready to go. One weird thing.
OT Tam Speaks tipped $5. She went for Drake and got great grand Drake.
You know what? Hey, I'm jumping out the window on this one. I believe it. Oh, Speaks, I can believe this story. She said that she ain't a victim. She just telling her little creepy ass story. Like, see, I like her approach. She ain't saying, you know, I was 17. She ain't saying nothing crazy. Everything's of age. She just saying that she was just a little creeped out. I can believe her story. I don't think she lying. In my opinion, I believe her. I ain't gonna lie, I believe her.
Thing is, there were photos of Drake everywhere. Like his entire wall is just like memorabilia of Drake, which I thought was hilarious. But yeah, basically just like a weird, creepy old dude with his weird, creepy old butler. So we, after 20 minutes, are like, let's go. This is weird. There's like also not enough of us here for us to feel like super comfy. So we tried to call an Uber, but he lives like way up in the Hollywood Hills, and there was like a security guard at the beginning of the neighborhood, and they're like, oh, the security guard won't let us in. He's like, no joke, like a mile and a half up this road, and we're like, what the fuck? So we literally had to walk in the pitch black to get to our Uber because the security guard wouldn't be like letting our Uber in. No streetlights at all. So we're walking, a group of, I think it was like 5 of us girls, and then all of a sudden we're walking and we see a car coming up from behind us, and it slows down, and it's the fucking butler. I don't know if I can cuss on here. And And he's like, hey girls, you want to get in the car? Like, let me give you a ride. We're like, no, thank you. And we like start running. This happens like 2 more times. He keeps like making his laps. And like, we're the only ones walking on the street. Pitch black. So scary. Then all of a sudden we see a figure walking behind us. And we're like, what? Like, what is that? So we start speeding up because we're like, that's so scary. Then the figure starts speeding up. We start running. The figure behind us starts running. So finally one of my friends just stops and yells like, what's your problem? And we just hear this like sweet girl's voice. And she's like, I'm so sorry. Like, I was there and I was like getting kind of scared and freaked out. My friends didn't want to leave. So like I left. So it was just this girl walking down the street by herself. And she was trying to like keep up with another group of girls to like feel safe. And then we were like running away from her. So obviously she joined her group and we made sure that she got home safe. But yeah, that's really it. He was an odd dude and was saying weird things. I'm not going to get into it just because I'm like, I don't know what. I don't know. I'm like a little scared. But like nothing bad happened. I'm not a victim. It was just a crazy story. And it's like one of my favorite fun facts to be like, I peed in Dennis Graham's toilet. So yeah. And then next time we went to LA, which was like only the second time we were out, saw Dennis again. So I think this is just kind of like his thing. And we were talking to someone about it and they're like, oh yeah, no, you never go to a party at Dennis's house. So I think it's just kind of like an LA thing that we were just not aware of. But yeah.
All right, man. So there you go.
Guilty. Guilty. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. Guilty. Guilty. I believe it. Anybody that look like this on purpose and it's not Halloween, if you look like this, and I bet you for Halloween, he looked normal. I bet you for Halloween, he probably shaved that shit and probably dressed normal. But if you dress like this 365, 4 days out of the year, you guilty. I believe it. Yeah, I sure do. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, your mustache says guilty. Guilty. I believe that story. I ain't saying that you did nothing. I believe that you a creep. You. Come on, man. Man, anybody look like this, man, on purpose? Anyone that look like this on purpose, guilty. I believe it. I ain't gonna lie. What's up, True? What's up, Rita? Henry, Bitcoin? Nah, man. Nah, Drake, man. This ain't looking good. But just for the record, Drake was not there. Drake was not involved. I'm just saying. The apple don't fall too far from the tree, huh? I'm just saying. You know? I'm just saying.
I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord.
It's Daddy a minor. Yeah, we gonna get up out of here, chat. Let's go. Put the flames up. Ain't that like us? Ain't that like us? Hey.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Hey.
You think the pay gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that Oakland shit will be your last stop.
Guilty.
Rabbit hole is still deep.
Yeah, that's all I got right now. I just wanted to come here, just give my opinion about this. We got 2 stories, one to LA. This one I don't believe. I just don't like her energy. I don't like her vibe. You know, this story, she said, you know, Drake had people come up to her high school. I mean, I can believe the story. I just don't believe it from her. I don't like her energy. This one, I can believe it. I can believe this story. It's believable. Let me say that. Her story is believable. Do I think it's real? I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm just saying it's believable. So let me be politically correct. I'm not saying her story is true. I'm just saying it's believable. I believe it based on his mustache and his mustache alone. Yep, he's guilty because that shit is trash. All right, anybody that look like this, I believe it. Guilty. So other than that, man, I'm about to get up out of here, man. If y'all new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I'm up out of here and shoot. Since Kendrick Lamar don't send me copyright claims, look at this. Ain't this a bitch? This whole ass nigga Drake. See, this is why I'm Team Kendrick right now. I feel some type of way. Kendrick Lamar allows all the content creators to use his music. He allow us to get money out of this. He ain't trying to take money away from us. He said, go ahead and, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and make your money. But look what whole ass Drake do. Look what Drake punk ass do. This whole ass nigga. Look at this punk bitch. Oh, this nigga out here sending out motherfucking copyright claims, man. Fuck Drake, man. Look at this nigga. Oh, look at Drake. Yeah, Kendrick for the people, man. Look at this shit. What the hell going on? What's that in the background? Oh, how the hell they got on there? All right. Look at this shit right here. Oh, look at this motherfucker, man. Oh, fuck you, Drake. Yeah. We gonna go out just like this.
Can go further, I promise. Ain't there some be rest? That's for bitch. You Malibu most wanted. Ain't no love boy, you ball boy.
So we gonna get up out of here, man. Salute to y'all. If y'all new to the channel, hit that like button.
Pussy.
Shout out to Kendrick for allowing content creators to use his music and letting us keep our money. I'm up out of here. Salute to y'all. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Peace.
I'm glad these roads came home. Y'all didn't deserve them neither. From Alondra down to Central, nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the pot. Ay, put the road label on me, I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay, devil is a lie. Here's 69 God. Ay, freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Ay, roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zod. Ay, city is back up. It's a must. We outside. Ay. They not like us. 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 Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you, this the real nigga challenge. You caught Future when you didn't see the club. Like, what, little baby help you get your lingo up? What, 21 get your first street cred? Thug make you feel like you a slime in your head. Like, what, Quavo said you can be from Northside. What, 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer. The family matter and the truth of the matter. Here was God's plan to show y'all the liar. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Let me hear you say OV-ho. OV-ho. Say OV-ho. OV-ho. Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way.